Listen, you know Thor's story, son of Odin, god of thunder, how powerful he was and how many hearts he would steal. But here's what most people forget. Thor wasn't always worthy. He was arrogant, reckless, thought the world owed him something. So Odin stripped him of his hammer, cast him down to earth, powerless. And Thor had to earn it back. He had to suffer without his strength, without his hammer. He had to prove he was disciplined. He had to show courage and humility. He had to become a man worthy of his power before he could lift that hammer again. That's what this video is about. How you can enter Odin mode, strip away the bullshit, the distractions, the arrogance, and earn your own hammer back. Because let's be real, you can't fly off to Asgard. You can't train with the gods. But what you can do is bring Odin mode into your life right now. Build your own battlefield, test yourself daily, force discipline, mindset, and habits that make you unrecognizable in 90 days. And if you follow what I'm about to lay out step by step, you will feel like you have unlocked your hammer for the first time in your life. But before we dive in, I got 2 requirements. Requirement number 1, when you're done watching this video, go hit the link in the description. Why? Because becoming unrecognizable isn't just about discipline and mindset, it's about money. Thor without his hammer, he's powerless. And you without money, same thing, weak, dependent, no weapon in your hand. So that free training down there, that's where you start forcing your hammer. That's where you learn how to build income online anywhere in the world. If you skip it, you're basically going to war with no weapon. Don't do that. Requirement number 2, you need to disappear for a while, not forever, but long enough to build the man you're supposed to be. Cut the bullshit, the distraction, the scrolling, the drinking, the smoking, the fake friends. Strip it all away. This is where you step into Odin mode. Odin stripped Thor of his powers and exiled him until he proved himself worthy. You got to exile yourself too. No more running from the pain. No more wasting time. For the next 90 days, you log in and focus on nothing but building the superhero version of yourself. And let me warn you, this is going to hurt. Thor didn't get his hammer back by drifting around. He got beaten, broken, humiliated, and kept fucking going. Same for you. This won't be a walk in the park. It's going to feel like war. But if you're still here, still listening, it means you're ready. So let's get it. Now, let's get real. In your case, the noise, the distractions might be weed, woman, alcohol, porn, video games, all that bullshit that keeps you weak. And for the next 90 days, you're cutting that shit out. And you are replacing it with your non-negotiables. And when I say non-negotiables, I mean it. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if your girlfriend just left you. The markets are crashing. The sky is falling. You do it. No excuses. Because this is the level of discipline Odin mode demands. Now, your basics, 45 minutes in the gym. Clean food that fuels your body and keeps you clear-minded, okay? No alcohol, no weed, no dopamine hits. Those are your pillars. Then you can add more, but keep it simple. Keep it like 3 to 6 max, so it's easier to stay consistent. I have seen people start stacking 7, 8, 9, and then they drop off. And here's the part I want you to feel. Think about the last time you dragged yourself into the gym, pissed off, tired, depressed. You walked in one person, but you walked out another. Because you put every ounce of that sadness, that frustration, that anger on the weights. And suddenly you feel sharp, taller, stronger, veins popping. Maybe the first line of your six-pack is showing and shoulders wide. And if you're a girl watching this video, maybe the booty is shaping up, legs toned, waist tighter. And what happens? People start noticing. You're smiling more, you're running errands just to be seen. That's confidence. And that's why the gym is non-negotiable in Odin mode. Not just because it's built your body, but because it rewires your mind. And when you stack that feeling every day for 90 days, you won't even recognize the person staring back at you in the mirror. That's the point. All right, let's move on to the next rule. You need a physical target. Something that keeps you accountable on the days when you don't feel like doing shit. Because here's the truth. You can talk all day about what you want, but the body doesn't lie. You either put in the work and the results shows, or it doesn't. For me personally, it was hitting 100 kilos. I was skinny as hell back in the days, looked weak, felt weak, and I told myself, I'm going to hit 100 kilos no matter what. So I went to the gym every damn day. Some days I went twice. I started eating 5 times a day. Then my weight plateaued, so I pushed it to 6 times a day, plateaued again. Then I ate 7 times a day, plateaued again. 8 meals a day plus a protein shake before training. Because I told myself, I will do this shit here. You can't fake the scale. You can't fake the mirror. You either step on it and it's there, or it's not. And that's what most people don't get. Transformation isn't smoke and mirrors. You can rent a Lambo, and that's all over fucking social media. You can fake a lifestyle on Instagram, but you can't rent discipline. You can't fake muscle. You can't fake strength. And this is where the Viking blood comes in. Your hammer doesn't get lighter, you get stronger. Every rep, every set, every plate, when you feel like quitting, that's where the hammer is earned. So set your version of 100 kilos yourself. Maybe it's your first pull-up. Maybe it's stepping in the ring. Maybe it's stacking 20 pounds of muscle. Doesn't matter what it is. It just has to be real. Something you can't bullshit yourself out of. That's Odin Mode. That's where warriors are made. Now let's talk about the one thing that separates men who stay stuck from men who break free. Income. And listen, you know that feeling when you walk out of the gym, veins popping, the shirt is sticking to your chest, you feel 10 feet taller? That's the same energy you get when a fat paycheck hits your account. Because let's be real, as men, a lot of our self-worth is tied to whether we can provide or not. You can argue with me about that all day, every day, but it's the truth. And when you got no money, it's like a toxic mold. It spreads into everything. You can't focus in the gym because you are thinking about the goddamn bills. You can't sleep because debt is stacking up. You will never become the strongest version of yourself if money anxiety is eating you alive.